Good evening, hope you're well. I've just done, by my standards, a massive food shop at Tesco's. But the truth is, I hope not to go into a supermarket now until the new year. With all the stuff I've already got in the freezer, in the fridge and in the cupboards, this is just a stock up to get me through to the new year. So we'll start at this end and I'll try to remember all the prices. So I picked up some of the Tesco Plant Chef mince pies for £2. I've got a bag of the Brussels sprouts because they're such a steal at 15 pence. I've got 2 boxes of the Stockwell tea bags for 88 pence each. I've got the Pork Farms porkless pies for £3.35. I've got some Italian tomato passata for 60 pence. I've got 2 boxes of the Plant Chef veg fingers because I love them. And if I do go into a supermarket, it'll probably be for something like that, as simple as that. They're £1.45 a box. I've got some fruit shortcake biscuits for 49 pence and some rich tea biscuits for 55 pence. I've got a big pot of the 300 grams of hummus for £1.50. I've got a packet of the Jammy Dodgers, the raspberry flavor, because they're on offer at 75 pence. I've got some Plant Chef meat-free sausage rolls for £2.25. I've got a Plant Chef sweet potato and coconut soup for 84 pence and the Plant Chef tomato and basil soup for 84 pence. I've got 2 tins of the chickpeas for 49 pence, a tin of the Tesco's baked beans for 42 pence and a tin of the red kidney beans Tesco's in water for 42 pence. They do a cheaper one at 37. I got it because it said you don't need a tin opener, so I got that one. I didn't mean to, but I picked up the reduced fat. They are puff pastry. Picked up reduced fat for no reason at all, just and I can't remember how much it was. It was £1.25, I believe. I got this new Tesco Spanish style grains for £1.45 and the Moroccan style spiced lentils and chickpeas for £1.45. I got a bag of the Tesco's O-grain rice for 60 pence. Stockwell's tortilla chips for 54 pence. And some Tesco cream crackers for 49 pence. 2 of the Tesco's Plant Chef for firm organic tofu for £1.95 each. And I did the cheese deal with Cathedral City. I got the grated and the slices combined for £4.50. It's quite a lot, but with crackers and what have you over the Christmas period, I thought I'd do that. I should point out at this stage, I got nothing. The refrigerated counter had nothing. The only thing they had for a Christmas protein joint for me was they did a chicken breast, but it had pine nuts on, and I'm pretty sure I'm not allergic to pine nuts, but psychologically I can't eat them because I'm allergic to nuts and peanuts. So the thought of it, just psychologically I can't go there. So I am going to get a few bits at Sainsbury's later on, and that will be me finished. And my joint will be Christmas joint will be one of them. I've got some Tesco Finest slight crinkled cut lightly salted crisps on offer at £1.20. I've got some whole wheat fruisley for 74 pence. The garlic was on offer. I can't remember what it was, but it was on offer. I think it was 50 pence to be honest. And I got this Tesco stage and onion Paxo stuffing because it was on offer 49 pence. I've got the Plant Chef soya alternative to plain yogurt for £1.20. Some festive mincemeat was on offer at £1.75 but it is a small jar. I've got a bunch of bananas for 95 pence. I've got a broccoli for 15 pence. I've got the carrots, I've got 2 bags for 15 pence. And I've got a red cabbage for 15 pence. I got 8 cartons of the soya milk because I don't intend on going in there again. But I did pay the premium 69 pence a carton, so that soon adds up, doesn't it? And I've got a bottle of the low calorie ginger ale, I think it was 89 pence. And then I've got this Nozeco, suitable for vegans, clearly marked alcohol free. That was £3. And this one, vegan again, Michigan 00 Shiraz. I think that was £3.50. Well, I will say is at the moment, I don't agree with the price of the veg at all the supermarkets, but you've got to make hay while the sun shines. And Frankie loves these carrots. She loves carrots, doesn't she? But you know, at that I had to get them. I've got 2 bags. 15 pence a bag, and that is my weekly vegan festive Christmas food shop. But what I will do is do a video on the key things that I would get in for Christmas. I'm going to do a separate video on that. I hope that's understandable and acceptable. And there will be a few bits, like I said, my protein source from Sainsbury's. But I don't think I'll be getting much more, and I don't want to go into a supermarket between Christmas and New Year. So we'll leave that there. So you know the score. If you've got this far, please give it a thumbs up. Really helps the algorithm. Please feel free to leave a comment. They are always appreciated, and I've got a few to catch up on, admit. It's something to get used to. Vegan food reviews, vegan food shops, vegan book reviews, meal of the day, and dog walks. Please subscribe. That would be amazing. It really helps the channel. Really helps in every sense. So yeah, I'm just going to waffle on for 2 minutes. And just say, I've already got my cream from my mince pies. It's in the fridge. Got that last week. That's £2.20 at the moment. Those things. Oh, and if you wanted, no, I'm going to do that in the essential one. Sorry, I was going to waffle on about something else. And this is just to stock up that goods for Christmas. I'm not eating Christmas dinner at home, but I'm here for the rest of it. Christmas Eve and Christmas dinner from my daughter, and of course mine is plant-based and theirs isn't, but they respect my decision, so it won't be a problem. Yeah, if you've got any comments, please share them. Some of the things are just, I'm going to do some chickpeas, you know, like as bake them up with some paprika or something, and do something nice with that. Soups are useful. I don't get my bread at Tesco's at the moment. I've been paying a bit more money at premium, but I get a sourdough loaf every Saturday morning from Six Chimneys Bakery. Like I said, the veg fingers are one of my go-tos at the moment. Not changed the biscuit front in any way. There's no vegan biscuit alternative. And my biggest struggle I find with food shopping, especially this time of year when there's some really nice stuff out there, is the nuts. I wanted a Christmas pudding. The free from ones, they didn't have any in Tesco's. They didn't have any of the bacon. If I will say, if you can get the maple bacon curl things, get them. They are divine. But they haven't had any for a month now into my Tesco's. There was me gloating and eating them each week, and we ran out. Whereas I saw Paul and Jason had theirs when they did their Tesco shop in the last week. So yeah, I will do with it. And don't forget, if you want Baileys, I know there is a vegan Baileys out there. I can't remember what it is now, but I've done it for the last 2 or 3 years since I saw their video on it. Paul and Jason do one where they use the Jamesons, they use the vegan cream, and it's coconut milk. That's it. They use coconut milk in coffee. It's really, really nice. And my daughter says she's going to make it this year, but I'm not drinking alcohol at all, so that's why I've gone for the 0 alcohols. I've not had alcohol since March the 22nd or something like that. I've got the date in my calendar. And I'm sorry for the waffle. We're getting up to the 8 minutes. You know the score gets an extra advert, which the money then goes to FARS, Farm Animal Rescue Sanctuary, which are going to get the first 6 months payouts, as I've always said. So if this is the last one you watch before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful time. That's it. We've gone over the 8 minutes. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it if you got this far. Take care. Stay safe. Till the next one. Thanks again for watching. Bye.